Bring back Warzone 1. Take this game, this engine, throw it in the trash. Bring back Warzone 1. I think if enough people started mentioning this, that Activision would get the point and they would have to bring back the Warzone 1 engine, because from what I see and from the videos I watched on YouTube of reminding me of how much fun and how graphically enhanced and the audio on Warzone 1 was, it was iconic compared to what we're getting now, which is trash. And yesterday I went to game for an hour or two just to enjoy myself. I've been working like a dog, and to go onto the game and just be greeted by hackers and losers and people that basically don't have anything better to do than to ruin your gaming experience. I'm sick of it, man. I just don't find it fun. I don't find it enjoyable. I find myself levitating from Warzone to multiplayer. And then, this is one of the reasons why people are deterring from Call of Duty, because the game is not fun anymore. It used to be fun. It's no longer fun. It's a grind. It's you have to grind in order to enjoy the game. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's ludicrous. And the bundle packs, those are coming in hot and fresh, like pizzas. You know what I mean? Like you're getting a pizza every single day or every couple days with new flavors and new varieties and all that stuff. Get that shit out of there. Give us our old engine back and make that the new Verdansk. Because I'm going to say this once. I had fun with the Warzone last night. I liked the movement. But what I didn't like is when I was shooting somebody, there is a reverse magnet effect. You know when you take two magnets and you take the two sides together, and when you put them together they bounce back? That's exactly what happened to me yesterday when I was in the pre-lobby just shooting somebody. I went to go shoot somebody, and all of a sudden my aim just shifted to the left, and I didn't even do anything. I was just shooting him just to get that one shot, have him die, and that's it. And it deflected to the left. And that's when I knew something is just sinister when it comes to the aim in this game. I've never had these occurrences before because I used to buy all the bundle packs. So I never had these issues. I would have fun. Yeah, I'd still get shit on. But when I was buying into the bundle packs, everything was catering to me. Oh, Mr. Dragon, do you want your Lambo parked out in the front when you're done at the casino, or your Ferrari? That's how they were treating me. They were making sure that I had all the accommodations I needed. And then they would say, the hotel is on us, the food, the dining, everything, just come back tomorrow and spend more money. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing, guys. So give us back Warzone 1 engine, because let's learn from a game that's been out for 10 years now. You know the game Fortnite, right? Same game, maps, upgraded to Unreal Engine 5. If Activision actually kept Warzone 1 engine and then added on to that everything that we have now, do you know how popular Call of Duty would be? And if they got the right anti-cheat, do you know how popular Call of Duty would be right now, guys? Do you know how, we would just be psyched to get out of work early just to jump on Warzone 1 back in the day. Even to this day, there's just that feeling. I don't know why they trashed that engine. Why did they drop it? Because here's the thing. They're going to always have people coming and going to this engine. This engine, it's not bad, but when the shooting consistency is off, the netcode is off, and I hate when the hackers crash the server. When they lose a match, they crash the server, and I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of trying to play a game that's not even controlled by the developers that made the game. It's like letting scalpers grab a hold of the games and then trying to sell us the game at a higher price. That's exactly what these hackers are doing. So if they took this stupid engines that they were upgrading and they kept it to the same engine, they would have a phenomenal Warzone experience. And then they can add to that the Rebirth 2.0, the new Verdansk 2.0. They could add the Omni movement and all the mechanics to the old Modern Warfare 2019 engine, because whether you like it or not, that engine made us feel like we were in a war and we were on the battlefield and we were all enjoying ourselves. We had nothing to complain about. We were hanging out with our bros. We were hanging out with everybody on the team. It was just an epic experience. Now, when you land on the map, you don't even really communicate. You kind of communicate with your teammates, but they got something else going on in the background. You know, when Warzone 1 was out, we were just tuned to the map. We loved the map. The fact that when they made the map, what did they say? They said every single building was a one of a kind. There was not one building that was copied and pasted. That's how authentic Warzone 1 really was. And now to have this crap, like, don't get me wrong, Black Ops 6 is a lot of fun. Like, the core mechanics of the game is a lot of fun. The guns, everything is a lot of fun. And when I played Warzone yesterday, I was landing on the bigger map because I was anticipating what it was going to be like to land on Verdansk. And I gotta tell you, when I landed on the big map, I had a sense of Verdansk, a little sense of Verdansk, but something was missing. And the mechanics of the shooting, when I'm being bumped off like a magnet, I don't like that at all. I think that's a really bad move. That if Activision or Microsoft, whoever did that move, it's a really bad move, because now we're dealing with a game that is literally playing against you. And I think it's got to do with the casino rules. If you don't buy from the store, you're going to get the hell treatment. And you know what? I can't wait. Christmas Eve, Christmas, when I get to just chill with my milk and cookies and my Christmas hat and just game and just enjoy myself. I ain't spending a dime on this game. Not even the $5 that they're asking me for, cheap asses. They have so much money. $1 trillion company bought them, and they are already $1 billion company. So no, they don't get none of my money. I'm tired of these rich ass people just never doing their part, because so much money is flooding in. And this is to the people that are buying into these bundle packs. You're ruining everybody's gaming experience because you think you're getting the actual gameplay and how good you are at the game. No, when you buy into this stuff, you're getting treated less harsher than we are. So don't think that because you're buying into these packs, you're so good at this game, because you suck. You suck. Without this stuff, and you hackers, you suck, because without the hacking, you can't play the same kind of plays that you guys play. You guys suck. You suck. I was really trying yesterday, and I just feel like, you know, everyone's like, oh, you know, it's your sensitivity on your controller, this and that. Bullshit. It's not this sensitivity on my controller. It's they have these tools, techniques going against me because I'm not buying into this game anymore. I refuse to buy into this game the way I used to. You know how much money? If I could go back to the times of how much money I spent way too much money on this game. I could have saved so much money, guys. Seriously. And now I'm not regretting it, but what I am is I'm a little remorseful at how much I did spend, because it, you know, that could have been a lot of money I could have had saved, and I wouldn't have spent it, because now I don't even use that money. That money's in their pocket. But for 2025, I already told you guys, no more of this stuff. We've had fun for quite a few years. Yes, I bought into the stuff. My characters look cool and this and that. I will still go back to MW3 and play that game, because to be honest with you, the core mechanics in that game was still a lot of fun too. Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops 4, Cold War, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3, and then of course Black Ops 6. Those are like the main games that we're playing. Vanguard, I have the game, but I have uninstalled that. I have the new PS5 Pro. I just pixel refreshed both of my TVs, and now I'm just going to literally enjoy myself with some gaming and just have a good time. Have a really good time gaming, because it just gets tiring after a while with the whole concept of trying to enjoy the game and just, Activision, Microsoft, they gotta have, and see, this is the first year of Microsoft, so they've added in their stupidity when it comes to, let's make a little money with this dumbass stuff that they added to it that doesn't even feel like Call of Duty, okay? So when we land on Verdansk this time around, and you got all these weird furry and just odd characters running around the map, it's not gonna feel the same. It's not gonna feel the same. Go back to Modern Warfare 2019. I have plenty of videos of the Warzone, how iconic that was, how the sounds, everything. We forgot how good we had it. We forgot how good we had it. Because I honestly thought that when we were playing that game, that Call of Duty and Activision surely we're going to learn from how good that game was and keep the same engine and just make it better and better and better. No, they went to a totally different engine, made it way worse. Who knows what kind of woke agenda they were under because of some contract. Everything has to do with money. So when someone's like, well, if you do it this way, even though the community, the fans are not going to like it, we're going to give you more money. This is integrity broken integrity for the sake of money. This is when companies should be collapsed, because when they lose their integrity and they're just taking money, they're no longer an entity for your best interests. They're only there to see how much money they can grab out of you, to lie to you, to make shit up, to make your gaming experience manipulated, to not even give you what you paid for. That's why I only paid $53, Activision, for my game. $53. That's it. No bundle packs, no skins. Give me the COD points. Fuck your battle passes until you can make the game so much better. Excuse my language. Because this is an important video that I'm making right now, because everything is backwards. It's all about the money. It's not about making an authentic game. Oh, don't forget, Delta Force Hawk Ops will be coming out on console fairly soon. It's already out on PC. And you know what? Say what you want. If people are like, oh, the game sucks, isn't that? Yeah, because you're so used to the Call of Duty syndrome. Your brain has been programmed and brainwashed by Call of Duty. So yeah, you're going to be like, you know what? Delta Force Hawk Ops, I bet you when that comes out on console, you got to remember, it's made by Chinese and Japanese developers. So it's going to be interesting because we see how the Americans do it. Let's see how the Japanese do it and the Chinese do it. And let's just see how much authenticity is really added to the game, because a lot of people are still playing it. And that's important to note, that if a game is being played regardless of its status, then that just means a lot. It means a lot. It means that they really do care about the product that they're making. They really do care about the product that they're making, because this shit's bullshit, guys. Come on. I like the Black Ops 6 engine. I like it. But what I don't like is when I'm trying to do something, and because of the Omni movement, because of the stupid dive, I still have it in my game, but I go to just push the button to try to prone, but because I'm doing Omni, he's gonna dive automatically, and it's a frustrating feeling. Where Modern Warfare 2019, we had run, we had slide cancel, and we had jump. That was it. Very easy. The mechanics were right. The atmosphere, the environment, even the explosions, the sounds, the graphics, everything sounded like a real fucking Warzone, okay? Where this is more of a placated Warzone. Here, we're gonna give you Verdansk, placated, so you better accept it and enjoy it, but it's never gonna be the real same Verdansk. So, what I have to say is this. We are at the time of our lives right now where this game is literally going to succeed or is going to fail drastically, because people are going to play it, but then they're going to realize that it's no longer the same as it used to be, and they're going to jump off of it. And if they don't do anything about the fucking hackers, are you kidding me, dude? I made a video, last video was about creating their own league and everything. Listen, Here's the reason why people are coming and going when it comes to, look at Fortnite. Fortnite is thriving for 10 years now. So they never changed anything. They upgraded. They went to Unreal Engine 5. they're actually enjoying 10 years of celebration. They're still doing great. Yeah, they're selling their shit and people are buying it, but those are the noobs. Those are the nobodies. The people that, oh, you know, I want to make everything look good on my stream, this and that. You know what? When are we going to go back to reality that a game is just a game? It's not about to them it's a lifestyle because that's how they make their living. But at the same time, I'm done with that shit because I ain't getting nowhere successfully when it comes to my channel's growing, but I'm not going to be blowing my money on this stuff. I have future plans on my channel projects. This week I wanted to connect my other PS5 to my other TV because I just had the pixel refresh, and you know, I wanted to redo a lot of things, make some different videos, some different content. But right now, Call of Duty is what we're playing, and I still have all the other Call of Duties to go into, you know? And then we have the VR2. We got the VR2. There's some games on VR2. I'm not buying any games. I'm not buying anything right now. Everything's just so expensive. I'd rather wait till it either comes on the store for free from the PS Plus, because hopefully this year's PS Plus is going to be way better than last year's, because last year's was trash. There were some decent games, but it was mostly trash. Every single month, I was just abhorring the list of titles that they were offering. I mean, it was just unbelievable, dude. Like, give us something to be really happy about. Like, for the PS Plus this year, why don't you give us like a really good PSVR 2 game? Why don't you give us some good PlayStation games that are worth the money, worth everything, guys? Because that's the issue. Is we're paying all this money. I paid $170 for this PS Plus, and the games that we're getting from it is just unbelievable. It's unacceptable. Like, we got to get some good shit. We got to get some good shit. I'm telling you, man. So if Activision, if you're watching this video, bring back the first Warzone 2019, the first Warzone 1 engine. Bring that shit back. Bring that shit back, because that will be the ultimate gaming experience. Give us back Warzone 1. Everything is bound to fail. You have to go back to that engine, and you have to create another Modern Warfare 2019 remastered, because that is going to blow the doors off of every single other company that thinks that they're going places. See you guys.